Hello everyone, welcome to Prompt with Pal. Today we are exploring something that quietly changes how AI shows up at work. Not as an individual assistant, but as a collaborator for the entire team. Microsoft introduced Team Mode in M365 Copilot, and this is more than just a new setting or experience, it is a shift in mindset. Most of our work today happens in teams, decisions are shared, documents are co-created, context lives across the chat, meetings, and files. Until now, AI largely worked one person at a time. Team mode changes that. It brings shared content, shared memory, shared goals into one AI-powered space. Copilot starts understanding not just what you are working on, but what the team is trying to achieve together. So in this episode, we will unpack what Teams mode really means, how it fits naturally into Microsoft Teams and M365, and why this is a foundational step towards true agentic collaboration at work. Let's see it in action. Let's start with a simple reality. Most meaningful work does not happen alone. It starts with one person thinking, but it moves forward only when a team aligns. And this is exactly the gap Microsoft is addressing with Teams mode in Microsoft 365 Copilot. I start with Microsoft 365 Copilot chat. I ask Copilot to summarize the recent trends and innovation in athletic footwear industry. Copilot responds with a structured, well-reasoned analysis, clear themes, market insights, even suggested follow-ups. This is the Copilot experience many of us already know. Fast, intelligent, personal. But here is the real question. What next? Instead of copying this out into Teams and rewriting it for my colleagues, I simply choose start a group chat in Teams. This is where the Teams mode truly begins. Microsoft allows me to take this exact Copilot conversation with all its reasoning and structure and move it into a Teams group chat. No context is lost, no pre-prompting is needed, no manual summarization. This is not sharing text, this is sharing thinking. As I bring this into Teams, Microsoft gives me an important control. I decide how much of the conversation history should travel with it. This matters in real conversation. For privacy, for relevance, for trust, Teams mode is designed for enterprise reality, not ideal scenarios. Once the chat is created, the Copilot appears as a participant in the Teams conversation. This moment is subtle but powerful. Copilot is no longer my assistant. Copilot is now part of the team. Everyone sees the same insight. Everyone starts from the same understanding. This instantly reduces the misalignment and repeated explanation. Now, another team member asks a follow-up question. Which of these trends will matter most in North America? Copilot responds with a region-specific insight without losing the context. Notice what is happening. The question comes from a different person, but the intelligence is continuous. This is the shift from individual AI usage to collective intelligence. Before Copilot posts certain responses, it pauses. I'm asked to review and approve the messages. Why? Because Copilot understands that not everyone in the chat may have access to the same data sources and permission. This is a critical design principle. AI should accelerate work, but humans remain accountable. Teams mode builds trust by design, not by policy document. Once approved, Copilot response is posted. The output is no longer conversational fluff. It is structured, data-driven, and presentation-ready. This can flow directly into strategy deck, a leadership update, a planning document. Teams mode reduces the distance between insight and action. What makes Teams mode especially powerful is that it is not limited to chat that starts with Copilot. In an existing Teams conversation, anyone can simply @mention Copilot, and Copilot joins the discussion, understands the context, and contributes meaningfully. Team level agent, persistent AI memory, and agentic collaboration inside Microsoft Teams. So Teams mode represents a quiet but a profound shift from AI that helps individuals work faster to AI that helps teams work better together.
So, as we wrap up, here is the key idea to take with you. Team mode is not about making Copilot smarter for one person, it's about making work smarter for everyone involved. By grounding AI in shared conversation, shared document, and shared objectives, Microsoft is enabling Copilot to operate at a level where real work happens, and that's team level. This reduces the context switching, it improves the alignment, and it helps teams move faster without losing clarity. Most importantly, team mode lays the groundwork for what comes next, the persistent team memory, the team level agents, and AI that evolves with the way team actually collaborate over time. This is not just an update, it's a signal of where Microsoft is taking the future of work from personal productivity to collective intelligence. So thank you for joining. I'll see you in the next one where we continue exploring how Copilot is reshaping everyday work. Thank you.